Congratulations.
And then everyone, I don't have enough shirts. Many people go through life just, donating, just monetary donations to charitable organizations. I feel that's a lot more rewarding if you're able to donate your time, your talent, your abilities to these charitable organizations as well. Don't get me wrong, money, is helpful. They need the money to fund their activities and their events, but I just feel like actually volunteering for these organizations actually benefits them a little bit more, as most of these charitable organizations don't pay their people to work. They only have volunteers with the exception of their CEOs and directors. So I feel like organizations such as Big Brothers Big Sisters, which is found across the United States and many parts of the world, is a really good organization to get involved with. And I would just like to share with everybody their mission, their purpose for being, as well as a way to get involved and why you should get involved. Big Brothers Big Sisters stands by their mission 100%. Their mission, as quoted on their website, is that they reach out and help children reach their full potential through supported one-on-one mentoring sessions and a measurable impact on the youth. Their vision kind of supports this mission. They say it's successful mentoring that leads to children reaching their full potential. The organization also boasts an outstanding history of being the best of the best. For 100 years, they have been the leader in one-on-one youth mentoring. A little bit of history on how they got started. Originally, it was two different groups back almost 100 years ago. It was the Big Brothers, no change there, but it was also the Ladies of Charity, which was for the young ladies. In 1977 is when they fully combined, but they'd actually been working with each other for about 70 years on joint operations to help the underprivileged youth in the communities. An easy way to learn is how you can get involved and why you should. I think the big reason why you should get involved is that getting involved would have a large impact on the children that you're helping, the children that you're mentoring. Just to give you a little bit of statistics behind that, 52% are less likely to skip school when they're going through this mentoring program, Big Brothers Big Sisters. 46% are less likely to use drugs. Another recent statistics have showed that the Big Brothers Big Sisters also helps keep kids from falling in their parents' footsteps, whether or not this be using drugs or incarceration was the big one that they noted in this article, saying that kids won't fall in their footsteps of starting to live on the streets and then end up being incarcerated for crimes that they committed. This helps them to get back on their feet and promote to a healthy lifestyle. Volunteers help to increase the visibility of the organization in their communities, whether or not this be people seeing how their contributions are going towards this organization, or them volunteering and seeing what an impact they are making. It's just making the visibility of the organization that much better. But also people in the community get to see the kids that they're helping. They get to see all these underprivileged kids in their community, and that make it that much more of why they should help them. Get really to see them right next door and why they should. It's very easy actually to get involved. Two main ways to sign up and volunteer. Biggest and easiest one is to sign up on their website at bbbs.org. That's Big Brothers Big Sisters national website. It's easy, just go on there, fill out an online application, and then you're going to submit that, and they're going to call you with when they need to do a one-on-one interview, as well as how you can submit your references that you need and do a background check. The other way to sign up is to call your local number. The local number here in Columbia is 573-874-3677. You can just sign up over the phone, and then once again they'll contact you with information on what you need to do after that. What you will need to volunteer is you're going to need 3 references to put on that application. So just credible references that they can contact to say that you are who you say you are and to validate your background. You'll also have to complete a background check because you will be working with kids. So it's the same as any child care profession. You're going to have to fill out a background check. You're also required to come in and do a one-on-one in-person interview with the person that's hiring you, whether or not to be the director of the local chapter or what. You may have some questions before you want to get involved. Whether that be questions on the actual company or more questions about where your volunteer experience is going to take you or anything. There are many ways that you can get your questions and concerns answered. the biggest way is just calling a local chapter and talking to a staff member. They're trained in, being able to help and answer all these questions, so they'd be able to help you with anything. The biggest way, though, is on the website. They do actually have a fact page. It's just, all their frequently asked questions, all these common questions that they normally come up with. They'll just list them on there and have the answers, have links to where you can go to and see them. Another way you can find out information is just by, searching on the website. Their website is the best place for information on the organization, most accurate accounts of, people that have gone through this, or people that, help, people that benefit from it. Another great way is just to search in, local articles, newspapers, as well as, doing a search engine search and finding just things around the country that have helped out. I feel that just really, recognizing the importance of donating money, it is a big thing, but just, being able to recognize that donating your time, donating yourself to the community is a little bit more important, because without the volunteers, they wouldn't be anything, because they are a not-for-profit organization. I just also want, everyone to know about the organization's mission, what they stand for, what they're able to, provide for these kids. So I just feel that, volunteering is the best way to, get a grasp on this, and in the end, it'll make you feel a lot better about yourself as well.